Hi, my name is Rebecca Mann and I'm currently a student at Birmingham City University studying theatre, performance and event design. I have focused my final year on designing imaginative events that could be established in and around the Birmingham area. I'm particularly interested in event planning and event management, and this is something I'm going to pursue after university, hopefully as part of an event and wedding design company. Event design is of particular interest to me because it allows the designer to create an experience that can be of many different forms and can contain elements of performance and have a theatrical feel to it, alongside being created for a reason, be it personal or for a corporate pitch. The events that I have designed during my final year are varied in nature. I have designed an outdoor cinema experience that shows the guests how the way we create and view cinema has changed over the years, and to give them a feel for the way that it used to be. This was done by creating a large model of an early projector that guests could physically go inside and see how it works, and to give the feeling that they are powering the machine that is showing their film. This was followed by an outdoor cinema that showed the silent films of the early cinema days to complete the authentic feel of the event. I am currently working on an event based on World War I, using this year's centenary as the purpose for the event. As my inspiration, I have used the stories about the war that children would have been told at school to catch their attention, and am creating a family-friendly event that uses the facts of the past and combines them with the technology of the present. Alongside this, I have been in regular contact with the National Memorial Arboretum about pitching to them this idea that will celebrate and commemorate those that have been lost during World War I and how their efforts have changed our lives today. I have started research into Birmingham-based companies that specialise in event design and have found 3 companies that I'm going to send a portfolio and CV to. These companies specialise in one-of-a-kind events that create the perfect occasion. These companies, Corporate Occasions, Hayley Jane Events and One-of-a-Kind Events, are all small companies that focus on creating the perfect occasion. One-of-a-Kind Events focuses mainly on wedding design and design for personal occasions, taking their fee as a percentage of the budget that the customer has available. They focus on the attention to detail and all the small things that make an event into an experience. This is something that I feel is extremely important. It is the small personal touches that make it into something special, and also something that will make your company stand out from the others. Corporate Occasions focuses solely on creating events for large companies, be it corporate pitches or promotional events or even company parties. This is a very large side of the event planning industry and something that requires a professional touch, a skill that I think I would be extremely good at. I'm interested in becoming part of a small company as it allows you to put a personal touch on everything that you design, and would also allow me to learn the industry from someone on a one-to-one basis. This is a key thing for me, as I feel I'm a very active learner and that I will be able to thrive in this industry if I can get the opportunity to learn from an industry professional. My plan for approaching these companies is to create a hard copy portfolio bound with a CV and covering letter that I can post to them. This allows me to show them my work without risking them deleting an email or overlooking a simple one-page CV. It also serves as a physical reminder that I have requested to meet with them in person. This way I will be able to show them in more detail what I have created whilst at university, and to give them examples of the skills that I have gained. I also want to make them aware of how focused and determined I am to succeed in the event design industry, and of how their company would benefit from employing me. This is something I feel is best done in person and has a better reaction to it, rather than sending an email that could easily get deleted. I'm 100% certain that I want to be part of an already established company, as opposed to starting a company of my own, at least right away. I feel like I need to become part of a company to learn how they work and to establish myself as a successful event designer before I attempt to start a company of my own in the same industry, which is my long-term goal. Whilst researching for my professional studies project, I looked in some depth at graduate jobs and how they can benefit the students. I feel that they are an extremely good opportunity, as they accept that students may not have any experience. I've applied for a job at Jaguar Land Rover as part of their graduate scheme. This application is still being processed, and this is a possibility for me starting in September. The graduate job that I've applied for is in their marketing and sales team and involves creating promotional campaigns and events for upcoming products. This job is very appealing to me, as it allows me to combine my passion for creating unique events with the stability for working for a large, thriving company. I aim to have found work within 6 months of leaving university, and hope that I already have all the skills necessary to enable me to work within the event design industry.